Okay, here we are. So basically, I have updated my GitHub page. I still have to update the actual README, but the important stuff is here. As you can see, there's a new file which is Docker Compose. Basically, this will allow you, whatever platform you're running on, to run this my program along with the actual AI that does the work with just one step, no fuss, no nothing. I will show you how to do this on Windows. I'm running a virtual machine in my Linux just to show you that it's possible and it's really easy on Windows as well. So if you don't know Docker, I'm not really the best one to explain it, but you having like with Docker it works like this. You'll have some containers which are for the most part like virtual machines, so it's like running another computer inside your computer. So basically you will have uh, a container running the AI and another container running my UI. This will all be done by one simple command, so if you're confused a bit by my pretty shitty explanation, you will understand it really soon. So what I want you to do, okay, wait just a second. I'm gonna delete everything. So okay, just to start fresh. First step will be to download Docker. This is the page. I will have a link in my description. So you just download it for Windows, or if you're on Linux, you download it for Linux. I'm gonna give you like a tutorial if you need some guidance in this. I found a really good YouTube tutorial that can show you off. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and head to my GitHub repo right here. So you scroll down to Docker Compose, this one, and you just download this file. And this will be in your download folder. Next, what I want you to do is to create a folder on your desktop or whatever you want. Actually, I don't suggest you do it on your desktop just because it's going to be on the way and you can really move this. But you might want to put this whenever you want. And I've went ahead and included just a simple background video for my project. So next, what I want to do is to copy the path of this file, and we're gonna edit this just with Notepad. You can use any editor, but Notepad works. So you're gonna have, as you can see, insert path here. You're gonna insert your path, but we're gonna need to make some changes. First of all, remove the quotes since we already have them. And I want you to do this. You see the slashes, they are in the wrong direction. So you're gonna have a forward slash C since my I can show you just my path is C, so I can go ahead and forward slash C forward slash and then just change all of this. You have to do this. It's quite annoying, but yeah, and you're done. Basically, all that you had to do, it's done. Now we're gonna do something scary for most people. We're gonna open this folder. We're gonna download. So this is where my Docker Compose is. Right click, open in terminal. And now we're gonna run a command, which is docker compose. Then we're gonna up -d. So basically, what we're telling Docker is to, uh, since we're in this directory, read this file. And once it reads the file, it's gonna create two different containers. One which is gonna be the TTS, and one which is gonna be the UI that I created. So once you write that, just go ahead and press enter. It might take you longer because I already downloaded all the images, but basically once it's like 1 GB for this and 500 megabytes for this one, it's gonna take depending on your connection. But once it's done and you see this prompt, you can just close this up. We're done. So I'm gonna show you the UI. You can open Docker Desktop and you're gonna have two new containers. This is the folder where you started it in, and it's gonna be in the name of the stack. The stack is like a group of containers. So as you can see, it's gonna be downloads. If you expand it, two different containers, ReelsAI and Kokoro TTS. This is the port. that I set up. So, and you can see if you click here, it's gonna open the UI that I showed you, and you're free to do whatever you want. If you want some demos of this, you can go back to the previous video, but I'm gonna show you real quick, just a simple video generation. Test, test. We're gonna generate the video. It's gonna take a while. Remember, this might not work. No, this actually won't work if you haven't got a video in here. So you have to have a video in your background folder. By the way, the name of this doesn't matter, the location doesn't matter as long as you specify it in the docker compose.yml file. And we're done. So we download the video, we can open it just to show you that it works. You probably won't be hearing the audio since it's inside my VM and I'm not outputting to the main PC, but it works. So you got it up and running in like 5 seconds. Whenever you want to stop this, you just go ahead and stop. And now, see this turned white, and you can close this up and nothing is running. Then if I want to run again, I can just open Docker desktop. Remember, I'm in a VM, so everything is kind of slowed down. So it's gonna take a while to open. And just go to containers, click on the stack, and you can start it up. And now it's up and running. See, it's even if on a VM, it's really using like a little bit of CPU. This image that I have for Docker, it doesn't actually use the GPU at all. It's just on CPU. If you want to use the GPU, feel free to modify the code. I am actually running a version that is on my main machine, a version that utilizes my GPU, but not everyone has a NVIDIA GPU because it relies on CUDA cores. So this version will work for everybody. You can run it on a Raspberry Pi. If you're running on Linux, you can run it on your PC, and it really takes seconds, just the download time. So I just wanted to show that it is really easy to run, because in the previous video I showed you like the technical stuff. Not really technical stuff. It's still easy to run, but more you need to be a little bit more tech savvy. This way, it looks scary, but I promise you it's really, really easy. So go ahead, give it a try. It doesn't hurt you. It won't. If you need some help, just type it out in the comments. I'll gladly help you. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that it's possible. It's really easy. And have fun. Create some videos. Don't pollute my feed too much. And yeah, we'll see you next video.